the They Had Said podcast. Today's episode is entitled New Kids on the Block, and I am here with some very special guests. I will let them introduce themselves to you.
My name is Billy. I'm 17. I'm a junior.
Hi, my name is Tanaya, and I'm a senior.
My name is Kimora, and I'm a junior.
My name is Armani, and I'm a junior.
My name is Warren. I'm a freshman.
My name Andy. I'm a freshman.
My name's Tanaya, and I'm a junior.
My name is Asia, and I'm an 11th grader.
My name is Neiman. I'm a freshman.
My name's Latanya, and I'm a junior.
My name is Damari. I'm a freshman.
Thank you all for being here. We're going to go get right into it. So, what are y'all honest opinions about this generation compared to older generation? Because y'all be out here wilding.
This generation, they do too much. Like, they care about, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, they just...
I feel like the generation the same like that then. Y'all just said we wildin'. Y'all was wildin' too. Y'all was doing coke.
Who was y'all?
Freaky.
Y'all was doing Katrina. All them.
Well, I don't know. With that part, yes, but like the way, I don't know, the way y'all did things, I feel like it was a little bit better. Like the dressing. No, I don't know, cause we still dress good, but I feel like different things.
I feel like the emotional intelligence is different.
How
How
so?
people carry themselves, how they handle things.
I feel like this generation is materialistic.
Yeah,
I can agree with that. I can agree
Very
with
much
that.
so.
And it's like a lot of social media stuff going on.
Yeah, that too.
So what's one of the biggest misconceptions y'all feel about y'all generation? Misconception meaning like something that everybody put on y'all, but y'all feel like that ain't really what's going on.
That we
Music.
That all of us is bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Right.
I feel like they think everybody just disrespectful.
Right.
Grown.
Oh, yeah, everybody
They think everybody grown,
Yeah.
disrespectful.
I can agree with that.
I feel like that's the case.
No, we not.
No.
It's some kids that disrespectful and some kids that's not disrespectful.
And they think
And I don't think everybody.
they think everybody want to be a gangster.
It depends on the parenting.
I
It
mean,
really don't. Cause
Nimi, you said everybody, they feel like everybody want to be a gangster, but do you feel like some of your friends be trying to be gangsters?
Yep.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
So then that's the perception that y'all gonna give off. Like, y'all putting that out here. Okay, so what are some things that you are afraid of growing up in this generation?
Guns.
Getting shot.
Like, they just do too much.
Really.
Well, how y'all so afraid of like guns when y'all be, I ain't doing no fight. Like, if you ain't,
That ain't everybody.
so when you say you ain't doing no fight, you mean Mace. But when these dudes get the, y'all done been out before, and you know once certain people get the, oh, all right, and get up and
Yeah,
walk,
I get it.
it's time to run.
Yeah.
So how y'all afraid of that when that's what y'all generation?
we scared. That's why we be running.
But if that's what y'all generation is, like them y'all friends.
I want to surround myself.
I don't be people who got guns.
So nobody
I
on
do
this
straight after.
nobody on this panel know or have a person in their friend group that have a gun.
I do, but
I
I'm around with them. Like,
But my friend ain't gonna just have a gun just to show he got it. He gonna fight. So I don't know.
All right.
My whole crew be having a gun.
And how you feel about it?
I don't hang around them no more. They bad influence.
I'm being serious.
Huh?
I'm being serious.
You said how I feel about it?
Yeah. If you, okay, so Endo, you just had a birthday that just passed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And some people don't know you a twin. You have twin sister. You had a twin sister.
Right.
She passed away
Right.
from a gunshot when she shot herself accidentally. She passed away.
Right.
So with that going on, that don't make you like, oh, I don't never want to be around no gun.
Not really. Cause you need a gun. Some people keep gunning to protect themselves, not for killing themselves.
No,
So
there
it
was
don't
an
make me-
accident,
right.
but that don't scare you like you really could. You know, people get shot, but it's like, dang, this this was someone, your twin sister that's close to you. So it's like, dang, you really guns really kill people.
Yeah. I feel like that sometimes when I'm around guns. Not all the time.
So yeah, I feel like some people have guns for protection.
Yeah.
But what you
But
need,
not the people that around our age. I feel like they just be having it.
They just
And they trigger happy, like they see somebody running, like even when we go to parties, like people don't even be fighting. They'll see somebody like, oh, he got a gun, and they'll start running. They're like, oh, now I gotta shoot, now I gotta prove myself.
Yeah.
But in actuality, you don't have to. Like, if you see people out having fun, and that's like a misconception with our generation. Like, we can't have fun now because there's a lot of people who don't know how to just go out and enjoy themselves, leave the beef at home. Like, you don't always have to fight somebody because they said something about you. It's
Right.
never that deep.
Sometimes like people our age do need protection. Like you don't, yeah, like Miss Swain, you don't know because you ain't never like seen a scenario or been in a scenario.
well,
like,
give me a scenario.
People be like if you got on like some good clothes or something, people will walk up try to like take your clothes or something, all types of, they be tripping.
So in broad daylight, somebody go, oh, somebody in broad daylight, somebody finna be like, nee man, give me them rich. Hold on, y'all, hold on. So what?
I feel like I know what he's talking about. Like it is a game thing though. That's like at the end of the day, that's what they saying. Like our generation messed up. Like you can't even do something without somebody hanging, and then they be like, oh, like I get what he's talking about the protection part because they gotta protect themselves because then there's somebody trying to pump them out.
Why I can't call
But
y'all?
that's why I'm like, that's why I'm saying like they don't need that.
Why I can't call y'all parents?
That's gonna be worse. That's gonna be worse. Okay, look, let me tell you.
Asia call me all the time. When something going on, I'm in what shit. Mom, these girls said they fit, like, why I can't call y'all parents?
What's your thought? What's
Some
your thought
folk be
process?
feeling like
People be
embarrassed
trying to
with
Yeah.
What's your thought process when Asia call you and somebody say, oh,
She
they
be
finna
coming
take?
up there. What you mean?
And what you be coming up there to do?
Before I come up there, what do I tell you to do?
Ignore them.
No, I'm talking about what he
That's
just
like
said.
come out to like a boy.
People
you
need
gonna
guns,
call
too.
if somebody
I think
got a
like,
gun.
you get a
Like,
gun to protect
your
themselves.
parent gonna come out there trying to argue. What they gonna do?
And people this generation, they like to fight parents for some odd reason. Like they think they can put their hands on people's parents.
Well,
and it's
mama,
not.
I'm not gonna lie. If somebody come up to me with a gun, my first instinct not gonna call you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
run. I'm running, and then I'm gonna call whoever I need to call.
Okay. I mean, I see what y'all saying, but I don't see. I just feel like a lot of situations can be avoided.
What if you get jumped?
It's like
Right.
you gotta,
Okay,
like,
now
If you
that's
get
the thing
jumped,
right there.
you
Like,
don't.
what if
I
you
feel
finna
like
get
you
jumped
don't
or
need
something? You
guns.
can't
like-
fight one on one.
It be like
It's good to have a gun.
I don't know.
No, you just gotta take your L.
See, right here, that's what I was gonna say about generation.
In my
Yeah,
generation,
they just it wasn't no video.
if you get beat up, you get beat up. Now we didn't have video, like it wasn't as recording fight. If you wasn't there, then you just missed it.
That's the difference. I feel like that's why our generation.
But if you get jumped, don't nobody really care. All they gonna say is, "Oh, you got
Right, you
jumped."
got
So like, what they want you to do?
That's why people be killing folks and stuff because they pride. Like after people get jumped and stuff, they want to kill people.
Nah,
so bad.
nowadays when we get jumped, they be saying all type of shit.
Yeah, I feel
Exactly.
like
Then they be
all
so
the boys they
crazy,
do.
like,
The
get
boys,
stupid.
And then when you get,
I feel like
and then when
it's
you get
better to get
No.
jumped than get
No,
knocked
when you
out
get-
one on one.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Especially if you by yourself,
Because some people gonna
they
be
gonna try
like,
to script
You
you.
get to
and all
see that.
That's
You
what
think
I'm
it.
saying.
and then they
talking
gonna
about
take
that
your
don't happen.
drawers off and all that.
That's this generation. Y'all like to embarrass people.
Who is y'all? I don't even involved in it.
If you okay, so how do y'all feel when
I'm trying to lie.
your friend get in a fight and it's posted online and everybody arguing? Do you defend them?
See, you talking
You
about
doing what?
See, you said spinning.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, he included in all
I'm
that.
just saying, like, you gotta get back. It is what it is. That's like, so
But
if
it's
somebody
different
drop,
ways to get
so if
back.
somebody
You don't
drop
always
age,
gotta
you wanna
shoot
be mad?
Nah, we not shooting.
But
What
she
I'm
gonna
saying
shoot
is not about. I'm not about to kill
So what you
somebody.
gonna do?
Demar just talking. We
If-
not
if
killing nobody.
Asia get
cause
No,
jumped-
not killing somebody. I'm just saying,
If
like,
I get jumped, ain't what about? She know what about?
I'm saying, but like, you gonna need a fight one to protect yourself, not to shoot somebody. But I'm
You
just
just
saying.
go back and fight the person.
Yeah, one on one.
You think they gonna
I
rematch?
mean,
Bro,
sometimes
we don't
it's
need- y'all don't
just
understand.
it is what it is, and then if we got in a fight, okay, we fought, and that's it.
I
No,
feel
if
like
I
we
get
looking
jumped,
at it
I'm not
from
taking
like.
no L.
I feel like we looking at it from like a girl's perspective.
Yeah.
Like
If
with
you get
girls,
jumped,
if a female gets jumped, we like, okay, let's link up. We finna fight y'all one by one. Me and my crew finna come, and you and your crew finna come. But as a y'all, like it's more embarrassing because it's like, where your homeboys that y'all just let this nigga beat his ass. Like,
But that's the thing.
but y'all just let this nigga beat y'all up, and where your homeboys at. So it's more embarrassing for boys because they feel like I can't get caught lacking. But for girls,
it
it's like,
shouldn't be like that. It
At
should be
what
the same
point?
thing.
The pride thing.
At what point do you? Okay, so Latanya, you went to King.
yeah,
You fought a lot.
yeah.
And in 8th grade, we talked. I remember we talked, and I'm like, why you don't be with so-and-so? And you told me, you said, because she want to fight all the time. And that's my friend, so I'm going to fight.
Yeah.
But at what point do you like, it's exhausting. We always in the song. We go somewhere, it's a fight. You at school, you my cousin or you my friend, so I got to fight. Like, they get tiring.
It does get
You don't
tiring.
have to jump in every time though. You don't have to fight for your friend every time.
I just feel like the way I was raised, it was like one fight, all fight. But then once I got in high school, I started realizing like this not the type of life I want to be. I don't want to be with the gang. I don't want to always like be in a video. Oh, she fighting this, that, and third. I don't want that to be the name for myself. Like I'm known as a pretty girl. Like I don't want to be known as she fighting because her friend right there. So at some point you gotta cut people off because it's like that's not the image you want for yourself. And then, like, my mama, she had to sit down with me. She was like, I never told you how to pick your friends, but this is too much. You've never been that type of person. I just feel like you got to know yourself and know who you actually want to be around in order to stop that cycle.
Okay.
It's just good.
Okay.
I said that don't be having right. They be putting guns on people for ski masks.
Exactly. And it be like nowadays they jump you
They
and they
like,
got a
bro,
gun.
you wanna die over a ski mask? Oh God, that's how they be. You gotta get
And they jump you. It'd be worse if they jump you with a gun, cause they be pistol before with a gun and all that. And then they jump you.
Who do
have it
y'all
in
be
their-
around? Like, what kind of environments do y'all be around?
That's the new generation.
You gotta know. Everybody got.
That's
Not, I ain't gonna
really
say
the new
everybody,
generation.
but most of these folks who be jumping, folk be having a gun, and they still gonna jump them just because. Like I don't know.
They be free pick.
I don't
Exactly, and they be free picking folk for no reason. They'll
Okay.
listen to somebody who don't do nothing.
So moving along for a minute, on to gender identity. Like, are you okay with who people choose to be?
Yes. I don't know.
I definitely.
Why you
They
don't
be
know?
doing too much. Like they just be like, I don't know,
What you mean they?
gay people.
How they do too much?
They just be like doing like the boys at my school.
I don't be caring.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if that's who they choose to be, why it's a problem?
Cause it's like,
It don't get to a point.
They
Yeah.
do
It
overdo
get to
it
a point.
sometimes.
They be
though,
doing
like,
too much. Like
you can be gay and not do all that extra, like
They
get
be
your nail
extra.
done,
They be
get
overly
lazy,
gay,
Like
wear
some
crop
young people
tops,
just
like-
don't know their limits as to
Yeah.
how far they go because it's just how they're raised. Like some people, like having a masculine figure in your life does play a big part. So that's how I feel.
So do you have a
And I think
masculine?
people should be respectful.
Do you have a masculine figure in your life?
Yes, I do.
And you think that's y'all on the cheer team with Billy? Like,
Yeah.
He don't overdo it.
Yeah, Billy. Now, the other one.
Yeah, Antoine, yeah, he do it too much. Like, but Billy, he.
okay, so I work in the middle school, and it's just like when 6th graders be like, the girls particularly like, oh, I'm gay. I feel like you in 6th grade. Do y'all feel like
I don't even know
people
They confused.
use that for attention?
It's
Like,
a phase. It's a phase.
They confused.
It's a phase, but when I see people like that's young, like in middle school, and they be like they gay, I be like, you ain't experienced nothing yet to be even saying you gay. Like that, it just throw me off because it's just like.
I used to be gay.
I can,
I think it just be like.
what made you change?
Like, there you go.
I don't know. I think everybody just go through it. Like, well, not everybody, because I didn't go through it. But I mean, like, people experience things and they grow up. Because I know a couple people that's in my grade now. They was gay in middle school and then they not no more. So it's
It just
like,
be an identity crisis.
Be done,
Trying to seek and find.
it be done
who you are now,
studs.
through life at a young age,
We don't-
because you don't have guidance.
Stud you
A lot of people
overdoing
like are not interested in their life.
I'm trying to
So,
fight like boys, act like
Can
boys.
you
Tracy.
hang with people that's attracted to the same gender as you and not be uncomfortable? Like,
Yes, I can.
Cause y'all are
They
girls.
not touching like.
What about the boys?
Not boys, not
Look,
boys.
you gonna take my man.
Why?
Cause
I ain't
like,
gonna get to an extent.
Cause like, nah.
I don't know.
So I got a question, like, why y'all just won't set like limits to the person that you're around, or like say, hey, this is my boundaries. Can you not like disrespect that?
I do that, but like certain gay males, like when they get to wearing lip gloss, twerking, all that extra junk, that's when I be like, you gotta chill out, like, and then that's when I try to get distant. Feel me? That's why I try to get distant.
So do you feel like Billy, do you feel like Billy as a gay teenager? Do you feel like it be too much? Like you come around boys and they, oh my God, and it's like, boy, I don't even want. Like I'm not even.
I feel like it's like a disrespect thing. Like you don't even know me. Like I'm not even like that.
And do you feel like that teenage boys feel like just because you gay, you automatically gonna come on to them or want them, and you be looking like.
A lot at Parker.
I ain't gonna lie, but
Yeah, but the school about like everybody at the school.
But that got something to do
But
with
I feel like people only do that with you because it's a lot of people at Carver with gay allegations with
Yeah,
you.
I was gonna
Like
say.
it's so many.
But
gay allegations with
sometimes
just
the boys
Billy.
don't be wanting to be around gay folks. It be something within them. Cause it's like,
Yeah.
it's no reason that you
I'll
just
say,
can't be around me.
Cause if you
I mean,
be
them.
with, if you like hang with somebody that's gay, they gonna try to say you gay.
Right.
Like, we not
That's
saying
how it is, but
that.
Why y'all care so much about what somebody perceive about you? Because at the end of the day, they don't know nothing about you personally.
You're not gay, you're not gay. Allegation, that's too far.
Oh, God.
What if somebody would say, yo, man?
Gay allegation. If somebody.
Then what if you try to talk to a girl?
Right, you
She be
got
like,
gay
I heard you
allegations.
gay, like.
Right, yeah, like.
That's embarrassing.
But I'm not, like, you wasn't saying, like, hang, you was just saying be around them.
Yeah.
Like,
Now, what
they
you
be-
mean, like,
they be act like y'all can't be around them at all.
You talking about in the classroom?
Like when
Like,
happened
anyway.
like earlier, I walk in the door, people giggling and laughing.
Ain't gonna lie, I don't even be like that. It just
Like
be
why? Cause if you walk in and
No.
giggling and laughing at me, I'ma think you like me.
Nowadays, it be
And
like
that's when the guns come in.
Nowadays, it be like
That's when the guns come in.
You really care about everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you stick up for somebody? Okay, y'all say I couldn't be around. Like y'all homeboy just beating me into Billy for no reason, bullying him somewhat. Would you be like, bruh, chill? Like he ain't even doing nothing to nobody.
Yeah. Cause then, all right, school. If my partner sitting up here bullying Billy for no reason, I'm gonna start think he like you. Feel me? So I'm gonna just tell him chill out or you gay.
Not chill out.
Nah, I could be like, bro, you must like him. What
Yeah,
you
that would.
doing?
Yeah.
That makes sense though. As a male, what do you feel like something? What as a teenage boy, what do you feel like is something that all girls should adhere to, like standard girl code? I know y'all are boys, but what y'all feel like? Cause girls be doing shiesty stuff to each other, and y'all see it, and y'all in it, so y'all know. So what's something that y'all feel like girls should just be like, bruh, even if that's not your friend, both of y'all girls, so y'all shouldn't even be playing like that.
What you
mean?
Like you
Wait,
trying
huh?
you trying to say like back door or something?
Like girl code,
talking
what's
to-
something that you feel like as teenage girls that they should, it should
like,
be automatic for them?
If your friend, like, say for instance, one friend talked to a person for a long time,
Yeah.
and they break up with them, and like
That
that
person
person
off
friend
limits.
get with that friend, like that's lame.
That's back
I feel
door.
like that's lame.
Cause I feel like that's automatically like off limits. Like
that's
you
back
know
door.
I was feel me. So like
But
you
if
can't
it
do
was like for some months or something like that, then I think that's like alright. But some
Oh,
years,
some months.
No, we don't have years in the years. I say some weeks and stuff.
like
My friend can't talk.
not months, but I'm saying like talking stage, like you know what I mean?
Okay, so let me ask y'all another question. Do y'all feel like, cause y'all are boys and y'all be the ones in, do y'all feel like teenage girls or females in general do a lot of dirty stuff to each other in secrecy?
Yes.
Why
I ain't
y'all-
gonna lie, let me tell you. I talked to this girl, but her homegirl wanted me too. So I'm talking to her homegirl on the low while me and her still talking.
So she know that you talk to her friend?
No, she don't know though.
So no, that's not in secret. I mean like,
That's in secret.
girls, no, because she doesn't know that you talk to her friend. I mean, girls do stuff to their friends knowingly. Like,
Oh. Well, she.
you
the
talk
friend
to
know.
Armani and you talk to Asia. And Armani know that Asia your girlfriend. And that's her friend, but she like, we don't gotta tell her.
That's what that is. That's what I just
Or
said.
what if will she put her on with somebody and then they two, cause they doing a 2-man, but going behind the back and doing the 2-man with both of them?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm confused too.
You confused. Look, so basically, y'all doing the 2-man. Your friend be like, oh, this her, and the other girl, they cousins, and the cousin is doing it with both of y'all.
Miss, we don't know what you
Tag team.
Just
That's just tag team.
Okay, so as a girl, what's something y'all feel like should be automatic bro code?
Don't
They, I don't know, 'cause
Don't
they,
have sex with the same
they be,
during home
it's
life.
like they
Yeah.
enjoy talking to the
I
same
don't
folks.
know.
Like, oh yeah, we had her,
No,
I
bro
had her.
code.
It's like they be okay with that.
Don't be with nobody. Like if a boy, like let's say somebody jumped me and Demar still hanging with him. Like
Oh yeah.
that's weird.
Oh, so you feel like as a boy, your real homeboy ops supposed to be your ops too?
Yeah.
Oh, I got some. I feel like, say, like, if you an athlete and you got like a little gangster white end partner or whatever, but you're like, I feel like the white end partner should always like tell the athlete partner like, don't do this, twin, like, don't do this, don't mess up what you got going on, like,
Yeah.
even though that's
Exactly.
even though that's what you own, don't put him on that so he can mess up what he got going on and
Oh,
stuff.
and another thing with that, with the athlete and the YN partnership, I feel like it should be a boundary. Like even though that's your outside of sports,
Yeah.
they be like quick to let the YN try to talk crazy to the athlete. They be like, cause I know it happened a lot at our school, especially cause it'd be like, they'll be like, you know how they, like we had a.
Tell the athlete like, boy, you ain't even finna do, you ain't even on that for
they
real.
like you stay on the field or something like that. But it's, I feel like they should. I don't know. It should be a boundary right there.
Nowadays, the athletes be the YN.
Yeah, they do,
Yeah,
but
but
it be to a certain extent, like.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna
When you got a real,
When
somebody
you got a
that's
real
really
part-
out there and then, you know your homeboy like, boy, you too good at basketball, like, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
we
just-
got
just
this,
chill,
like,
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
I feel like when the homeboy set the other homeboy up.
Oh yeah.
You know how they be saying they homeboys, but they be saying one of the homeboys set the other homeboy up. Like it ain't
A
cool.
lot too.
Yeah, I don't like it.
do y'all have someone that y'all could talk to and receive whatever information you need from? Like, do you have someone you can go to and be like, look, I think I want to do this, what I need to do?
Yeah.
Because that's important. Because y'all need to have it. Like, a lot of people don't. They just listen to their friends, and then stuff happens. Teen pregnancy. I was a teen. I had my first child at 17. By the time I turned 19, I had 2 kids. Nobody wasn't telling me nothing. For one, I lied. My auntie was like, you do? And I was like, no. So I'm 6 months pregnant with my first child at 17. My auntie thought I was a virgin. So I'm lying. I'm not getting no facts from nobody. Nobody not telling me nothing. And then I thought I was in love. It wasn't like a slip up. It was like, as your dad was like, you love me? I'm like, yeah. He like, I love you too, but only way we gonna stay together forever if we have a baby. We not together. We ain't been together. So I went for it. Like,
He said it?
he said it. And I was like, okay. But
You had a baby.
I'm right here.
but
I'm right here.
Tanaya, you a teen mom.
Yeah. I don't know.
How old were you when you had your child?
I was 15. I was 15 when I had my child, but it wasn't on no stuff like he was telling me, like he was actually doing me wrong. But at the time when I found out I was pregnant, I was too far along. Like I wasn't thinking nothing of it because I was still having my period and stuff like that. But I was also scared to tell my mama I was having sex too. But I didn't keep the baby. Oh, my bad. I didn't keep the baby because he was telling me like he loved me and stuff. I don't know.
Were you scared when you found out you were pregnant?
I was scared. Like, I was just shaking because I felt like that was going to be too much. But, like, when you have the support, it's actually not a lot. And it actually goes smooth. Like, I have the support. I got my mother. I got my grandma. I got my dad. I got his side of the family, too. So, it's like, it's really not a lot for me.
Was it ever presented to you like you could get an abortion? Because when I told I just cried the whole day, and then finally my auntie was like, why you keep crying? And she was like, you pregnant? And I was just like, yeah. But it was never, my family real religious, so you not getting no abortion. Like, you
My mama said she didn't believe in abortion, but even if I wanted to get an abortion, the doctors told me I was too far along to even have one. So when they told me that, I was just stuck in that mindset, like, this my life now, like, can't even do nothing about it. Can't
So,
even do that.
do you feel like you still able to live, like, have your childhood? Like, I know you on a cheer team. Do you get to hang out with your friends and?
Yeah, and sometimes I bring him with me. Like, if I know if it's a safe environment, I bring him with me. Like, I don't just put him off on my mama or my grandma or nothing because I know they ain't gonna let me go. Sometimes I be cool with bring him. Like, I got a friend who got a child. They'll play with each other or whatever.
Have you ever felt like, cause you know some people, mama might see you got a baby, like, oh, you don't need to be hanging with her.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt like parents were like that with you?
I don't feel like people parent like that with me, cause like everybody know. But like when I feel like it come down to relationships and stuff, yeah.
So the boys, their
boys
mamas
part.
would be like,
Yeah,
she
like
got
my ex, I was scared to tell him, but he told me like his mama had a child like the same time I had a child. But I felt like she would probably go off her experience and be like, nah, cause we went through the same thing. But she probably don't know, like, it's two different experiences. Like, she probably experienced worse. So she would probably be like, well, this happened to me when I was a teen mom, so I wouldn't want that on you and stuff like that. That's why.
So as y'all friends, some of y'all friends, do y'all ever ask tonight, like, you good? Like, you handling things? Like, or have she ever came to school upset and you wondering, like, I wonder if something going on with her? Baby.
No, it kind of crosses my mind sometimes.
What crosses your mind?
Like, I just like, is Tanaya okay? Because like, I know, like,
So my only thing is I worry about is her safety because I know she a firecracker.
Yeah,
So I don't want her
my
to
thing
get
is
hard
keeping her
and
out
think
of
about the
trouble.
baby.
That be my biggest thing. Like,
thing.
one morning I literally one morning I had to go get her for real, cause it just be like,
Yes,
but
I
sometimes it really don't be her fault. People just attack her for no reason. So it just be like, my biggest thing be keeping her out of trouble, cause
she have a baby.
yeah, that, and then not even that. It's just her character. I know her. She on the team. Like, think about next year for her, cause it's like you finna be a senior and then you planning on being a team. Our principal already tripping, cause what's going on.
one time Tanaya got mad at me because I'm like, Tanaya, why you want to fight? You got a whole baby. You need to worry about your baby and forget your.
So, how she just said that, do you ever feel like, because Asia told me, like, you might get to argue and the first thing they say is, you got a baby, like.
I really don't like, I hate when people say that, because like I feel like before I do anything, I make sure my baby's straight. So if I want to go fight or if I want to do this, before I leave that house to go fight, I'm gonna make sure my baby's straight.
But you got a child now.
I know, like,
So if you leave the house to go fight and somebody say, oh, baby, we ain't doing no fight and shoot you, then your baby don't have no mama.
Yeah, but I be smart about some situations. Like, that's why I be like telling people, come to me, cause I got every right to do what I want to do to you if you do come to me. Like, I don't just be mean up people popping up at people's house. Like, they'll have to come to me, cause I don't have nothing for my mama. When I'm finna go fight, I tell her like, these girls trying to fight me, all this, that. She'll have a little talk with me, but it just be going in one ear out the other. Like,
We gonna go to jail.
That's how she is.
So, boys, and I want y'all to be honest, like, tonight have a baby, so if it's a girl with a baby, do y'all automatically feel like, oh, she going?
Nah, cause like, when I first found out, I thought she was lying. I ain't believe it, so I had to. I'm like, show me, like.
You don't picture that. That's
yeah, like, don't nobody just
And
like,
then she's so skinny, so it's like, you don't even think she had a baby before. So she showed me, I'm like, what? Like, I was still in like shock, like I ain't know.
I feel like that should make boys not think that, because
Yeah.
if I had a baby,
Yeah.
I would be trying to avoid everything to get pregnant.
That's how I felt. Like after she had a baby, I was like, oh, she ain't doing nothing else. Like she over it. That's how I felt.
So do y'all feel like a boy gonna try a girl based off of how she carrying herself?
Yes. If you giving, you going.
How do you give that you want, like?
Cause it
They
be
know.
certain
The
stuff.
stuff
Like,
you post.
if you know, you gonna know.
Stuff you post.
Like what?
And they be twerking. And they always posting in the bra in some short. I mean, in some jaws, some boy jaws.
Posting
Like,
up twerking.
Stuff they be
Oh, that's-
posting, they notes that they be saying.
Or
well,
the way
they be
they
reposting.
acting, like y'all
Yeah,
say,
in
carry
general,
yourself.
like-
Yeah.
Cause it's like, you could tell when a girl just.
Who they hang around?
But some girls feel
Wait,
like they
some,
got
wait,
it.
Yeah.
some situations now don't be the cause.
Cause
to,
my
like,
friend could be doing all this, and I ain't doing
Yeah. But after a while, that
If it's
right,
like
that
the whole
right there too,
season.
like saying, "Oh, my friend like you hanging around with a girl that you know just keep like doing it, like out there, put herself out there. You can say like, you know how they be like, you are what you hang around. After a while, it's like just because my friend doing it, don't mean I'm doing it. But then it's like,
I say just
like,
start hanging.
I don't know. I feel like it's just like when you keep yourself around a certain person, it can like affect you, like.
Yeah, cause you don't want to start doing it too. On God,
No.
I seen
I'm
that
not
happen
gonna say
before.
start doing it.
I want to say start doing it.
But it's like when you.
I seen that.
That's like any situation.
Yeah, sometimes you be up here and your friend be right here, but then you gotta go down her level because she just pushing you back for what you gotta do. Cause you know.
I wouldn't even feel like pushing you back. I feel like it's just like when they talk about it in group chats, be like, oh.
Yeah,
this
like,
feel
what
like
else
this and that.
Oh,
like
so
that's
when
what
your
make
friends
them-
telling you, girl, my man just, you
Yeah,
be like,
they'll be
so
like,
they make you be like, oh, I want to see.
That would make people.
I need my man.
If it be like the whole friend group doing it, then like the girl gotta be doing it. Or she gonna
No, I wouldn't say
That's
that.
not what they mean.
The whole
Okay,
friend group.
say all y'all doing something, and Asia the standout. So like,
I mean, she is like we got
I'm
a
saying
friend
like,
group
no, I'm talking about
like that.
everyone
She is
y'all.
the standout.
y'all
Like
friends.
Asia don't do nothing. We got.
Yeah, tonight you don't either.
Just like her.
But I'm saying like in our friend group,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's me,
Wait,
Jada, and Asia, and it's
wait, so them the only two who don't do nothing, all y'all do?
Who's all y'all?
What you mean?
She said their friend
Like,
group.
our
they said
friend
their
group,
friend
like
group.
So,
Asia, the girl.
If you have a friend group, in your friend group, your friends are having sex. So they might be talking about it. You don't be like,
No. I just be listening.
Yeah.
Or she'll
Or
laugh,
I
like,
laugh.
but she
I
don't
laugh.
engage in it. Or
That's
she,
what my
like,
friend groups too. Like all that they just be like, oh yeah, we know
I'm
tonight
like,
ain't doing
girl.
that.
and
They
that
like,
don't make you feel like, I want to see.
no, I'm my own person. I'm my own. I always grew up to be like that. So it's like I
That's
don't got
good.
no- nobody can influence me to do anything at all until
So,
I'm ready.
so
like
what
when
makes
they
y'all
talk-
not, that's very, that's a good thing. But what makes y'all not want to,
Do stuff with boys? They talk too much.
Yeah.
They
Pregnancy.
talk too
Oh no,
much.
I gotta trust
And then
somebody.
like they just that's all they be wanting to do.
I
Like
never want to get pregnant in my life.
that too.
that's all they want to do, bro.
My
I
thing
like,
be
I
the trust.
can see that because I do got a kiss and tell partner like.
you are the kiss and tell partner.
I'm not. I ain't never kiss
You
and tell.
kiss and
So
tell
when I deal with
everything.
certain people don't even know
I
I deal
feel
with
like my
certain
thing be being scared or like not having, not trusting the boy. I feel like you gotta really be like ready.
So do y'all feel like girls, it's unattractive when a boy have a high body count? Or-
They got 10 bodies. I'm like,
You ain't got some caught
Cause they don't be, I don't know, then
I
that's
feel like
scary
it's
too.
the same as girls. But when boys be like, if a girl be like, oh, I got this many body, boys
Yeah,
be
they
like,
not coming
oh,
to-
it's same.
No, but no, cause
That's
some
why
boys
you
don't
got
be
three. You
girls.
got three. You got three.
But I don't
women.
feel like that girls feel like that because for them to have a high body count, somebody doing something
I
with
feel
them.
like it's the same with girls too though. Like the boys.
It's worse for girls.
It's way worse for girls. Cause like
Why?
girls catch feelings.
It's
Girls,
the same
girls, no,
thing.
girls be
They
catching
just
feelings like.
nasty all around.
Girls,
Girls be
no,
catching
girls catch feelings,
Not
but
every
you
girl
don't, but
catches
you don't know
feelings.
what she like. It could be different triggers.
What I'm
to
saying
it.
is, okay, Smooth.
Like-
Say a boy take your virginity, like you gonna be stuck on him for a little minute.
Yeah,
like,
oh God, for
a
everybody.
little minute.
Exactly.
Boys,
Yeah.
some boys like that too.
No, ain't no boy. I ain't
Yes,
never seen
they
a boy get their
are.
virginity took. and
Nah,
then
nah.
Boys
stuck
get
there.
possessive
Yeah, they
when.
Oh yeah, they do. They do
Yeah,
be
they
getting
be,
tender.
they be like, they don't want
Tender.
nobody else
That's
to
the
do
same.
it.
Oh, they got their favorite body.
They'll be tender, but they'll have partners on the side. They be like, "Oh, twin, like let go do this twin." They'll do it just to fit in.
Oh yeah, they'll do it for y'all.
But
Do it too though.
ain't no boy just gonna take a girl virginity and be committed to just that girl. Like, no.
Yeah, they wouldn't want nobody else to do nothing with the girl. But
Yeah, they'll be still doing stuff on the side.
Okay, so switching it a little. Y'all our future, and that be scaring me sometimes. Cause the way y'all be out here moving crazy, like, do y'all think about y'all future and life plans and like?
That's why
Every day.
I move how I move. Cause like I just finna be crashing out. Like I'm more strategic. Almost.
I feel like this year for me,
Don't let nobody.
this year for me, I've been thinking about it a lot because like my biggest thing is being successful. So it's like me being a senior, it's like I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared, but I'm excited because then I know I'm going real far for college, and it's gonna be like my first time being like real far from home for a long time. So it's like thinking about it, I just really hope I stay like committed in college, cause then like my major hard, and then it's like people always be like, oh, I'm finna go like after the second year, and I don't want to be like the
What
homesick
college you
type.
going to?
But it's like this is.
Decision they come in.
How do y'all feel about? Well, how important do y'all think it is to have a support system?
I think
I think
it's
it's
very important.
It takes
Right.
it take you
Act the way
far.
they act because they don't have
Feel like-
nobody in their life to be like.
People be dogging person.
Well, I act good.
I ain't gonna lie, most of these boys who be wanna be like crash out, I feel like
Cause they ain't got no dad.
yeah, they ain't got no dads and they
It
mama
don't
be
even
giving
have to
up.
be a
Girls
dad.
be
I
like
think
that.
girls-
They mama be
It
giving
don't
up
have to
on
be
them.
a
I think
dad.
girls be going sometimes cause they ain't got no dad either or no mama.
Oh, check
to
this
teach
out.
them.
Me not
Nah,
having
so
me not
it's
having
in
a
the
support
rocks.
system, that made me go
For the
hard.
situation they
Yeah,
in.
that's
Yeah,
what
that's
That
what I
made me
just
go
about
hard,
to
but
say.
that's motivation.
So you don't feel like you have a strong support system? And but that make you want to do better. Like I don't. Let me show you. I don't need you.
Yeah.
She got 3 jobs.
You got 3
I
jobs?
got 2 jobs.
What do you want to do with yourself?
I want to open up a daycare.
Okay. How you gonna attain it? No, you gotta
About
know.
the future thing. Only thing is, it'd be somebody like the same age as you, or like 1 year older than you. They're been done dropped out, but they making OD money. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That's what people always say. I don't.
So y'all feel like you be looking at him like, bruh, this nigga dropped out. He just pulled a new car, fly his head. Like, what I'm going to school for? That what you
Yeah,
saying?
that's like
That's just fast money though.
That be the back of my mind.
I don't want to never
Yeah.
go.
Is
But
it long?
they just be
You gotta take risks.
You can't do that though because you don't know. For one, y'all don't know what be going on behind the scenes. Y'all don't even know what people.
How
Y'all
they
will be
getting it.
surprised what people be doing for money.
But like that's how I be like, cause like just cause it's working for him, it might not work for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So feel me? That's why you stay in your own lane.
But I got okay. So with the future thing, I say like before I had my baby, before I even got pregnant, my future was like set on this one thing. But now since I have a child, it's like I got different options because it's like which one is gonna make me money faster. Like I can't depend on my family forever to help me do this for him, do that for him. So it's like when I had my child, that made me have different options. But it pushed me to keep going though. So yeah.
Okay, so as a girl, do y'all feel like girls are more attracted to the bad boys, the boys that's getting in trouble? And,
No.
okay, why you saying?
I said, because they like, oh, my man got a glove. My man gonna shoot y'all.
Why you feel like yes?
Same reason she said.
So y'all like that?
No,
I
I
don't
don't.
like that. I used to like that, but I don't like it no more.
Yeah, I like athletes now.
I like
Well,
I like the
I'm
man.
finna start back
I
playing
think the
football.
biggest thing now is like girls like athletes. They be like, oh yeah, my man play football, or my man play basketball.
My man probably
So, okay, so boys, are y'all more? Okay, I got boys. The girls that's like always in messing, always fighting. Is that attractive to y'all? Cause
No.
Yeah,
Cause
it half of the best
It be the
because
ugly
of the
girls
boys.
that's always
I
in
ain't
like
gonna
that.
lie. It be certain ones like you gotta be really like right everything 10 for me to still be.
But sometimes the girls be fighting over y'all.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope one day somebody fight over me.
do y'all feel like,
That give you so much oil points.
as a female, is it ever like? Me personally, I feel like if you ever fight over boy, you going out bad.
Because at the end of the day, after y'all fight, y'all still don't know who got the. So what y'all did all this for? Y'all still don't know who win them because he's still gonna mess with both of y'all. So why fight?
And he
over
probably
it?
didn't mess with both of y'all. He probably
No,
cut both of y'all
whoa.
off to go talk to another girl.
If 2 girls fight that I'm talking to and one of them lose, you getting cut off.
And I honestly feel like if a boy really mess with you anyway, he gonna be like, my girl ain't fighting. Like,
You shouldn't even want to
A lot
be
of
with
boys
somebody
do
who put you in that predicament anyway, because it don't make you look cute, it makes you look dumb. You should never want to be with somebody who out here defaming your character and letting you fight with another female over somebody you supposed to be with. That's weird.
okay, so
I like you be clocking.
do y'all feel like
Like her, she be like.
some boys like YNs be faking it? Like you know, like
Free pit.
why would you say that?
Because I was just playing, but he do. He told me he gonna beat you. He ain't did nothing. I did.
But he was playing with you.
Yeah, I think so.
Why you
It be a lot of fake YNs be on that, but then don't be on that.
Boy, especially all these fake
I said, boy, poor amateur told me he ain't do nothing about it. He ain't
Cause
do
he
nothing
started it. What do you mean?
about it. No, I didn't. No, I did not.
You pour water on him.
Do
first.
you feel like you have homeboys or partners, and them your partners,
Nah.
and they try to be like put on for you, but you know, like, bruh, you not.
Yeah.
No, I don't got partners. I don't got
And
partners.
I'm not even no boy, but boys be doing that.
All the partners I be with
That
gon'
don't be
stuff.
unattractive because it's like you can tell who really on. But as a girl, I can tell who really on that, who really faking. So it's like that jump be.
But is it
How?
Cause you can
okay?
just tell like they be trying too hard. Like if you a person that on that, you gon' stand on that. But other person they just be told. They go on Instagram, get posted, get text, like they just doing too much. Like you gonna handle your business, handle that.
Yeah.
But is it okay to not be? Y'all finna get out. Is it okay to not be that? Like everybody don't have to be no YN. Like one, you the funny. You tell jokes. Like you do interviews, and you cool. Like people mess with you because of that. So when people be like, "Oh, you scary," that shouldn't even bother you. Cause
I don't really get offended, cause like
He really scary.
he really scary, twin. Like I ain't gonna count. Like even if I was scared, like I really ain't even gotta do a lot, feel me? Cause like I got people come behind me, cause how I am type. So I ain't gotta always be on that when I know like how folk come behind me. So it's like that's how it be.
okay, so when y'all friends trying to fake be on that, and then it's time to be on that, do y'all be expecting them to?
No.
I'm gonna give you a prime example.
If you beefing with somebody and you talking all this, and now you like friend, like they finna fight, we gotta come out there, and I come out there and you being scary, I'm gonna say something to you when we leave, but I'm gonna have to help you jump these girls. But after that, you gotta calm down, cause if you know you're not about that, don't be starting stuff with people. And it be the people that start stuff like. You don't have to keep egging it on. If y'all don't like each other, y'all can live with each other, like coexist and not have to be beef. And like everything does not have to be beef. Y'all don't have to like each other. Not everybody is everybody's cup of tea, but you don't have to fight these people. So if you know you're not about that, I know I'm not about that. I had to be about that in middle school because I was talking smack, but I had to be about that in middle school. But now I'm not on there. Like I don't think that's cute. I don't want to surround myself with people that fight. Like, I know what I want to do in life, and I don't think it's cool to be beef when people like, a lot of people don't like me in my school, and I just keep it pushing because y'all like to touch me.
So you don't fight no more?
No, I don't.
So if somebody just walk up to you and just hit you, you ain't gonna fight?
Oh, yes. Oh, definitely. It's up if somebody hits me, but I'm not provoking it. Like, I'm not going out there, I'll be
So when you was in middle school, you was just free picking?
No, I wasn't free picking. It was my friends that will start stuff, and I'm the type of friend I'm riding behind my friend, like right or wrong. I'm gonna let you know when you're wrong in public. I mean in private, but in public, I gotta have your back because you're my friend.
Yeah.
So, Nima, you sitting over there quiet, but like, out of your friend group to me, because I don't, just from, you know, how I interact with y'all, you like one of the most mature of your friend group.
He the most.
He don't play a lot. Y'all play overly, and he be getting mad. Like, chill. Do you feel like it's a time and a place, and that some people don't know when? Like, do you ever tell your friends, like, bro, y'all need to chill? Like,
Man, that's gonna be annoying. Like any place in time they playing, they don't care.
you don't ever feel like, bro, I don't want to go nowhere with y'all because y'all play. Even with the girls, like, y'all play.
Sometimes it be fun. It be funny, but like it gets to an extent. It's gonna be annoying. I be getting so annoyed. That's the only thing. I just be annoyed.
Can I speak on like the girls part? Like I feel like everybody got certain friend groups. Like I got a friend group who I know I can go with y'all and be at a party and be ghetto. And then I have another friend group like I know I can go to brunch with y'all and just be cutesy. And I just feel like it depends on who you surround yourself with and what type of friends you have. You don't always have to like bring your ghetto friends to an event where you wouldn't bring your ghetto friends. It's just I just feel like you gotta know what type of friends you have.
It's a time and place.
Yeah.
Well, Kimora, they say at school you kind of like loud, messy, ghetto.
Yeah. First of all, I'm not messy.
Yeah, she not messy,
People be
but
really trying me, like they really pushing me to their limit, so I really have to go
no,
off.
she like. I feel like she not messy. She just tell people about themselves. Like she don't care how she.
But she like that everywhere though.
But that's not messy. That's probably why they call her messy.
But you can't. It's a time and a place, so you can't go to certain places and be because
Like a
Bro,
restaurant.
they always do that though. Especially them.
Exactly.
Especially them, they do that anywhere.
They gonna have that.
and as a friend, why you don't speak up like?
I be telling them.
They don't listen.
They
They don't listen. I'm not. They do not
That's a
listen.
very, no,
They
but Asian
still
should be
doing
like,
that.
I don't give it on that loud
Nah,
stuff.
they-
But that's just, we ain't saying the
I
same
be like,
thing.
y'all embarrassed.
Like,
Get away from me.
They listen to me though. When I say
No.
something, they
I
listen
don't
to
like
me.
that loud stuff either, like, especially real early.
Exactly. They be them. They be like, if we get an Airbnb or something this early in the morning, they just be
Gang,
yelling.
we up
I'm
to
talking about
7 a.m.
yelling. I'm talking about they just be running around laughing.
Corey, people feet on fire. All type of stuff. Like,
So do you feel like
breaking beds and shit.
where you raised determines some of your habits or?
Well,
but like some
I don't
of
know, because some people, like, I don't know, because you could grow up in, like, which I wouldn't say the hood. or
We
whatever.
don't majority
Like,
grew up in
more-
lived in the hood,
Yeah,
but
Jordan's like,
I grew up in
I mean, Atlanta, that's like a lot of them, it's different
Suburbs.
hoods. And I feel like the way you're raised, like in your household, can be different than like the whole community outside of you. So it's like, you can't
Like,
really.
mama, we
put-
from the west side. Nobody would ever look at me and be like, oh, that's the
Yeah,
west
like,
side.
I
You
would.
can look at somebody and be
No, I
like,
can look at you and say,
no, you can't. And you be like,
No, I wouldn't just say that because I remember one time I had walked to the store late at night. Asia told me, "Oh, you bold to walk to the store late at night." So it was, when she told me she was from the west side, I'm like, "You from the west side? You know, walk to the store late at night?" Like, it's not really
Nothing wrong with walking in the
these
store.
folks, these folks don't act like that because how they were raised. They just play too much.
You do act like that.
okay,
like,
so
look at them now, like,
Billy, I got a question. You
You do things.
said earlier like it be a respect thing. Do you feel like your teenage peers like because of your sexuality don't give you the same respect like
You
as they would they?
I mean, I would say like
Boy,
in school they're very like
that's
respectful
mean.
because I'm cool with everybody for real. But I feel like it just be certain places in like let's say for example we have like if Angels like have a party or something and people from Maynard here or Mays here they're disrespectful. They don't know how to like respect somebody.
And how do you deal with that?
I don't really too much say nothing because I can't fight, but but like I got people that can handle that. It's nothing because it can get real crazy.
But you're not like that's not the type of person you are.
Right, and that's definitely not the type of
he's
person.
so messy. That's
I mean, like when Asian slapped me, I ain't.
Y'all got the funny?
This who let you drop out the
He
stunt.
dropped me on purpose. I told him to drop me on
No, Asian got a smart mouth.
No.
Yes, you do.
got a
Yes,
smart
you do.
mouth.
Yes, you do.
But I did say I was gonna drop her out the stunt, but I ain't mean to do it.
He definitely
It was just a lot. Cheerleader was a lot. So I gonna tell you what's going on.
So do you feel like
You, little bit.
you majority of your friends are girls? Your straight friend, your male straight friends, do they ever be like trying to get you to put them with your friends? Like, cause people don't realize like y'all be so, oh my God, he gay, but like he friends with all of the girls like and be knowing the inside scoop on everything.
They do that pretty much. That's all. That's the only reason why we really.
Yeah, cause you got a pretty friend group. If I was a
Definitely.
boy, I'd be like, yeah, put
Well,
me
they
on.
just they got bodies.
I mean,
Friends just
they got,
bodies.
they
All right,
got,
with that,
but
not
you
gonna talk
got
about my
so
friends,
cute
We can talk
friends.
about some of y'all friends because they
So,
kids.
to get on top.
Okay, well this is our time for today. Thank y'all for being here. I enjoyed y'all. I enjoyed this conversation and that
The
is
real
a
king of
wrap.
Y'all hear it.